The squat, the most basic movement they use in every single day life. It could be picking up your newspaper, picking up something off the ground. But today, I'm teaching you how to barbell squat. I know you're all thinking, why would I have to learn how to squat? I already know how to squat. But in barbell squat, it's different. You can actually get injured if you don't have correct form, if you don't know how to execute it properly, and you just do it how you think you squat normally, right? It's gonna lead to injury. So, why is it important? Because if you're barbell squatting, you're usually doing it to get stronger or more fit or something like that. You're just working out in general. And the squat, it works out your legs, mainly the thighs and the butt. But today I'm teaching you how to bias the thighs more. So, and another reason why it's important, because if you don't have good form while barbell squatting, no matter the weight actually, because if you could be weak and this could be enough weight for you, is no weight at all, just the bar. But the more weight you add, the more weight is on your back, and that's not a good combo. So when you have good form, it decreases the chance of injury, even though no matter how much weight it is. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to squat without the barbell, just in normal. So first things first, legs should be shoulder width apart, and then your feet should be tilted out about like 30 degrees. And that will keep your legs out too, your knees out too, all right? So you set that up. Since we don't have a barbell right now, just put your hands together. So you start with your butt squeezed at the top, all right? Before you start the squat, you're gonna brace your core, and then that just means taking a big breath. So like, and then when you go in the squat, you're gonna let go of that, all right? So butt squeeze together, deep breath, and then you're gonna let go of the butt, and you're gonna hinge your hips back, just basically push your hips back, all right? And then that means you're see how I'm like at an angle right now? My chest is kind of facing towards the ground a little bit, and that's where my head, my face, my eyes should be facing the same way my chest is facing, all right? So do that, and then how to go in, down, down. Your knees should be going outwards and not inwards, all right? So that's why we tilt our feet that 30 degrees, to make sure our knees go out that way. So we're gonna do that, push our hips back, and go down. Down, down, down to 90 degrees, all right? This is 90 degrees right here, all right? And then when you're thinking about pushing back up, make sure your knees stay out, all right? They don't cave in. And think about pushing the floor away, all right? Now when you go up, the way you go up, make sure your butt and the barbell are going up the same speed. But I'll show you when we get the barbell. But for now, and that's how you do a squat. So one more thing I wanted to show you is that usually a barbell is on a rack. Right now I don't have a squat rack, so I can't show you. But normally, so you're gonna put your thumbs, your hands right on the outside of your shoulders on the barbell. And so basically when getting under the barbell, you're gonna get under it, but first you're gonna squeeze your shoulders together. And that's gonna create your traps like squeeze together. That's gonna put your barbell is right on top of those traps, all right? So you're gonna do that. You're gonna go under the barbell and just lift up and walk back. So now that we got the barbell on the shoulders right now, I'm squeezed. I have my hands right outside my shoulders and it's laying on my traps. All right. So same thing as I said before. Feet are shoulder width distance, 30 degrees out. Right. They're gonna push out. So again, brace at the top. Take a deep breath, and then let go of the squeeze on the butt and hinge your hips back. And then go all the way down to 90 degrees. And when you're at 90 degrees, think about pushing the floor apart, and your butt and the barbell should go at the same speed like this. All right, you start, breathe, go down, 90 degrees, up. So here are some common mistakes I see. So the first one is not having a fluid range of motion when going to the top. So you get down to the bottom, and then your butt and barbell don't go up at the same time. Say your butt goes up first and then the barbell. That's a bad thing that I see. Second thing I see is butt weakening. So when your butt is going down like that, saying that you don't have that full range of motion. So just go 90 degrees. That should be enough. A third thing is that when you squat, your knees cave in. That is bad for your knees. And then another thing is that when you squat, you lean too far forward, and that will cause the squat to go all the way to your back and not your legs. Hey y'all, that was my video on how to do the barbell squat. If you ever want to try out the barbell squat, use this video to learn how to. It teaches you the good form and how to squat properly without getting injured or less chance of getting injured. If you ever want to try out the sport of bodybuilding or powerlifting, you definitely will use the black belt squat. So there's always that. But yeah, hopefully this video helped you, and thank you.